everyone, welcome back to In Between.
In Between with Mandy. Yeah.
Today we have Adam with us.
Hi.
He plays André. He's also a dad, and he's a king at dad jokes. So to start with, I'm gonna finish this dad joke.
We're going to finish the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
A gummy bear. The pressure's on.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? Yes. Wow, you good.
I've been around a long time doing these dad jokes,
I used to play the piano by ear.
but now I use my fingers.
Yeah. Why are elevator jokes so good?
They lift you up. They give you a raise. Elevator jokes.
Yeah.
They're on another level.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yes.
Those are so cute.
It's all my own work. No, Rory did those. That is my entire family, and the biggest one of all is our miniature Dachshund, who's bigger than all of us put together. That's him in the Passerino costume. My wife, she works on the costumes, so we have lots of Phantom stuff at home all the time. So I don't know if that.
She works on Phantom.
She works, yeah. For the 25th anniversary concert of Phantom on the DVD, she made all of the tutus.
Did she?
Yeah, for the ballet girls. Yeah.
Wow.
So my house is full of those, like loads of those for a little bit. Yeah. Hello, Wigs. Come in.
Jazzy asked you, you're such a fun member of this company. You always love to make laugh and you love a quiz. Do you have a favourite joke or game?
Well, there's so many good dad jokes, so that's hard to choose. But I always like Tim Vine's joke. He's a very funny comedian, but he does loads of one-liners, like loads of dad jokes, basically. And he is like the king of them.
Wow.
Loads of puns. And I think one of his best jokes ever was conjunctivitis.com. There's a site for sore eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what conjunctivitis is.
Well, you've fallen at the first hurdle there. You need to have like sort of at least a basic grasp of eye health to get it. All right, what about this one? Do you know what my favourite type of owl is? It's not the barn owl. It's not the tawny owl. It's the teat.
What's the teeth?
The teat owl.
Oh, I get that one's good.
I mean, the secret to a dad joke, essentially, is it's got to be awful. And the worse it is, the funnier it is. And that's why it's funny, because it's so not funny.
Yeah.
Maybe it comes with age as well, like you've got to be a dad. So I think I only had a son to justify my sense of humour. I better have kids so I can say, well, I am a dad, so I'm allowed to use dad jokes. Yeah, so it's like a dad joke license.
You know how you run for the train every night? Every night I walk to the train station and I'm just, no, Mandy.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Do you think I'm going to have a heart attack one day? Yes, I do. I'm really good at sprinting for about 30 seconds, and then I get to the top of the hill and round the corner, and I go, if I run and I can get on the tube before 10:15, I can get a really early train home. And annoyingly, if I don't run that fast, my window of opportunity is so tiny, I miss it. But I do run up, and then I kind of collapse, and like, the poor person I'm sat on the tube next to, I'm like, but mind you, that's probably all the cardio I do in a day.
Oh, fair. So, do you have a routine to wind down?
When I get home, I do. I couldn't go straight to bed, so I normally go home and have like a cup of tea or something like that. If my wife's up, I normally get sort of the debrief of her day, and she hasn't spoken to anyone for hours, so she's like, so I'm like, oh yes. So I listen to what's been going on with her and with Rory. And then
she works from home.
At the moment she does. Yeah, it depends. Like she gets around really. So she's doing all sorts of stuff. So yeah, get sort of the lowdown from her, and then often watch a bit of telly or something.
Yeah, I do that
because I can't go straight to bed. But normally get to about 12:20, 12:30, and I'm falling asleep. So I go to bed.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
good routine.
Yeah, but then I do get up very early with Rory a lot of the time.
Oh, so you see him every morning?
Yeah,
as well
most mornings. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So I do find myself waking up even if I don't have to get up between 7 and 7:30. So yeah.
I want to ask a question about how you started all this, your career. Did you always know you wanted to be an actor, or was that like a specific moment did it just slowly happen?
Yeah, I don't really remember a specific moment, but very early on, I knew I wanted to be a sort of funny actor, comedy, maybe.
Oh,
I think that's the memory. Yeah.
like did you go to drama school? Is that?
No,
Oh,
no, I didn't go to
you
drama
went
school.
to.
I had sort of part-time fun classes while I was a kid, but I didn't really do like stagecoach or anything. I did go to Red Roofs, like for an hour a week every now and then, but only for a small
Ah.
amount of time. I wouldn't say I really had any acting lessons
Mm.
really, and in fact, I didn't do any acting because I did a music degree instead.
Oh,
I
did
did a
you?
lot of singing.
Wow.
Yeah,
So you studied music, and then
yeah.
and then when you graduated, what was your first job?
So I studied music, and I was doing a lot of opera studies. That's what yeah. I never did any opera.
Oh.
And
You're
then
in an opera.
I'm in the Phantom of the Opera now, the irony. Yeah. But I went to the Royal Academy and did a musical theatre course there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's how I ended up in this world. But my first job was Love Shack the musical. Yeah. Yeah, that was
Nice.
you had to sort of be in it to believe it really. It
Ah.
was fun, but it was a bit naff.
Ah.
Jukebox musical.
Mhm.
And I played sort of all the kind of funny comedy characters. It was all a little bit over the top and just silly. It was like it was billed as one hell of a party. It was basically a stag do and a hen do that went wrong,
Oh, fine.
and then they got back together again in the end, sort of
cute.
thing. Yeah, it was kind of fun.
It's kind of what you wanted to do, though, like comedy.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was. I thought it was great at
Yeah.
the time. Like it was,
Oh, great.
not long out of college, and I was
Yeah.
on tour. With, had some pop
That's
stars on it, and it
fun.
was like it was absolutely brilliant, and it was mad, and I had a great time on it.
Yeah.
But I have to, it wasn't the greatest piece of theatre in the world, but also, it was
You
great
enjoyed
fun.
it,
Yeah, I
yeah.
did, and I met my wife on it.
Oh, wow, on tour.
Yeah,
Oh,
I met
that's
in the
so
Manchester
cute.
Palace. So yeah, it was kind of a big show for me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. When did you do that? How old were you?
that was 2005.
Mm.
So what would I have been then? 20, 25, 24?
Oh,
something like that.
nice.
Is that right?
I
Don't know. I'm
don't
getting
know,
confused
yeah.
now. Yeah, something like that. Well, we'll go with that.
Well, I was 1.
Right. Right. When I feel really old now.
No, do not. Hey, that's fun. And then you just carried on. And then what did you do next? Like, how did you get to Phantom?
Phantom was the next job.
Oh, wow. And then you did
Randomly.
Swing on Phantom.
Yeah. So I had a bit of time off after the Love Shack, the musical. No. And I can't remember much going on. I went back and worked. My parents ran a pub, and I kind of worked there for a bit. And then I auditioned for Phantom. Yeah, and
Wow.
I came here, and I started here in 2006, which is 20 years ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
And
that's a long time ago.
And then you left, and then you came back. Was there anything in between?
Well, yeah, because I went away. So I was here for 3 years, 2009. Then I went off on tour with Les Mis. Then I did a lot of Les Mis. Then I did more Les Mis.
You did Les Mis,
loads of Les Mis. And I did a bit of Cats.
Oh, yeah.
And I did a bit of Fiddler on the
done
Roof.
it all.
Well, I've been around for a while, and I've done some nice jobs, and I've sort of made the most of them, stayed in them for a long time. And then I came, now I'm back here again.
Wow.
For a little bit longer.
Do you have a favorite job?
Oh, this one's my favorite
era.
job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, this has been the best job I've ever had.
Why? What do you like about it then?
I just love it. It's a really lovely track. It's a lovely role to play. You get to have a little bit of everything in it. A bit of comedy.
Yeah.
There's a bit of sort of serious acting work going on in the managers, and watching poor old André and Fearman's world fall apart because this phantom has decided to plague them and ruin everything.
Yeah, no.
And it's a great show, and it's always a role that I really wanted to do. Although I never thought I'd play André, I sort of play Fearman, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I auditioned for Fearman.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because Martin was like, I think I'm more of an André.
Yeah,
like
well, he was
day-to-day.
André.
Oh yeah, no, I know, and then
Yeah.
he came back as parents.
So that's what's quite funny is
That's so fun.
yeah,
But Andre's such a happy character. It's like
yeah.
quite fun to play as. I see.
He's quite happy, but he's quite neurotic. He just wants everything to be right. Because he's taken a while to get here, and he loves it so much, and he just gets more and more upset because it's been ruined, and all he wants is a nice night at the theatre.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yeah,
like
and I shall miss him dearly because he's a lovely character.
Yeah.
And he's such a small little character as well, really, but he's been so much fun. And even now, like, you're still finding new little bits in it and stuff. You can do anything with him, really.
Yeah,
You can play him a million different ways.
Yeah.
So
really
yeah,
nice.
this has been I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. You've spent years inside Phantom. First time as Swing, as we said, and then second time as Andre. Looking back, what do you think is the biggest thing the show has given you, and how has it felt like witnessing all the changes in yourself and in the show?
Right. Well, I've made a lot of friends.
Oh yeah.
Like over the
Lots
years.
of cast changes.
Lots of cast changes. And it's interesting when you sit in these sort of jobs and like the Les Mis and these sort of the big heavyweight shows, you meet a lot of people, especially if you stay for a bit.
Yeah.
So I really love the fact that I've made a lot of friends and I know a lot of people through it. So sort of wherever you go, you're never really a stranger because, quite a lot of people in the industry have passed through these shows.
Yeah, the
with
big
you.
shows, yeah.
So I've made some great friends, and you learn a lot as well. And what's really lovely about doing this show and then coming back to it is when I was here before and I was a Swing, and I aspired to be these lovely characters, and we had great actors, Sam Mahila, James Barron, playing the roles, and loads of other people, which for some reason I can't remember their names now because you put me on the spot. But you watch these brilliant actors and you aspire to be like them, and you learn, I see how they're doing that. That's a great idea. And you never stop learning on the job.
Yeah.
And so what's really lovely is to watch those brilliant actors and then to come back to it later and sort of remember what they did and sort of not you don't steal their ideas, but you use it to find something you want to make your own. And yeah, great actors, Gareth Snook and Barry James, they were the other André and Fim, and great people, like, and so it's a privilege to watch those people, I thought, and I just couldn't take my eyes off them because they were brilliant.
Wow.
And so it's been lovely to watch and learn and then come back and have a go at it myself, and and make your own sort of version of it. So I think I've enjoyed that, and having the chance to go full circle on it, come into the show and aspire to be a principal in it and then do the principal. It's been a really lovely experience, and yeah, it's sad that it's coming to an end.
Yeah,
but these things
really
do.
cool.
Yeah, these things do come to an end.
Yeah, for me, like, you've always been Andre. It's just
well, only because I've been here for ages.
like for me, ever since I joined, you're Andre, and then now I see like other people rehearsing. I'm like, oh, this is strange. But I also get what you mean by like, oh, there's so much to learn from different actors.
Yeah. Also, I think with these long-running shows, or I'd like to think, is everybody brings something to the role they play. And that's sort of how these shows carry on going, is everyone brings something individual. And it's kind of like you leave your mark, and then that carries on with the next company. Little tiny things that get sewn into the fabric of the legacy of the show that perhaps you don't even realise you do. Or, little things in the ballet that they go, actually, do you know what Mandy does there? That's good. And they'll teach that maybe a couple of years down the line, like a little idea like that. Yeah. And I feel like the show's constantly evolving because they have so many brilliant people coming through it that, that's kind of the secret to the long runner, I think, is like you have to be open to the fact that there's always another way of doing things, or a better way, or a more interesting way, or something.
Yeah.
And so everyone sews something in as a group, and you do that for that year, and then you pass the baton on, and then those people build on the little things that you've put in yourself. And I feel like that's what's great about these things. Yeah. Did that answer the question? I went off on a tangent. Sorry.
I think so. I think you did. Yeah, I think it's so cool how a big show, like so many people participate in it, and sometimes I'm like, wow, like I'm in Phantom. Think about like everyone before me, like let's just say all the butterflies before me, and
Exactly.
I was like, wow, that's so cool that I'm here in their legacy.
That's right, and you're brilliant. And then eventually you'll pass the baton on
like,
to somebody else, and they'll be like,
someone else do it,
and they'll be like, my God, I can't be as good as Mandy.
No, no, that's really cool.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what's brilliant about this show in particular is the range of ages.
Yes, I really like that. It feels like a big family.
You don't have that on loads of shows actually, and I love that we all muck in together, like from what's the youngest, 19, 20, around there, right up to people in their 60s, and yet we all are on the same level. We're all part of the same gang, creating the same story. And I really love that as well. Like, so I'm talking to you now, and then I'll go and talk to some of the older people later, and like it's just a constant, it's just different, isn't it? I think we're really lucky to have that.
Yeah, I know. People always say how this being in Phantom, like the cast is actually so special. I mean, I've nothing to compare to, so like being here, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. But then they're like, oh, this is actually rare, and it's something that I really enjoy.
Is this your first job?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes.
So I joined when I was 19.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, now I'm 21.
Oh, what a great first job.
Yeah.
Like,
it's been really nice.
It's what a lovely, you'll always remember this one.
Yeah, it'll be so special.
And every show has its own special thing going on. But I think there's something is quite unique about this place. Like, it's just a nice place, isn't it? It's just a lovely place to work.
I really like it, yeah.
Yeah.
As you prepare to close this Phantom chapter, how are you feeling about leaving? Like the excitement of what's next, also the grief of saying goodbye.
I'm heartbroken not to be staying. I'm slightly in denial that it is happening. I'm not gonna lie, like, even though we're really close now, what is it, 2 weeks?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually so upsetting.
And I think I can't quite process that it is actually going to happen. It'll probably be sort of on Monday night, like the first night that I'm not coming in after we finish. And I'll be like, oh my God, I don't do that anymore. But having said that, I've been through all the feelings with it. I've never really had I've never been in this position before.
Oh, you've always left a show when you were ready.
Yeah. And I've been here a long time as well. So it is a strange process of sort of almost like a grieving process of coming to terms with the fact that it's all going to change. And I'm ready to go now. Like I've been through all the emotions with it. And the future will bring something. I'll see where the wind takes me.
Yeah.
But I'm really going to miss the people here. Like all the people, like chatting to the wig team, the wardrobe team, the stage management, like everybody. You say hello and you have a chat to so many people. And all of a sudden, I'm not going to be in the middle of those people anymore. And that's the thing that I'm really going to miss. It's sad. But then that's the nature of these jobs, isn't it? And then you go on to the next one, hopefully.
You will. You've done so much.
We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us next. But, yeah. So, ready to go, but I'm sad.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, I'm going to miss you all too. Don't make me cry on your...
Well, I've already cried on Martin's episode. I was like, sorry.
Oh, no, really? I need to work harder.
I get too emotional in these things. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, but then there you go. Perhaps that tells you something about what it's like to work here. And how actually it is full of people who care about each other and are friendly. And the good thing is this is just the end of my association with the show. It's not the end of the people. We can see all the people. The people, you just have to make time in a different way.
Yeah. Exactly.
And we'll see each other again very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'll have to come back and watch the show because I have no idea what happens in it.
Sometimes I think that too. I'm like, can I have a show watch? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was watching the new Femin and Andre rehearsing, and I almost cried because I was like, "Oh my god! Like, what do you mean? Like, one random Monday, like they would just all be gone? It's so
Yeah.
sad."
Yeah.
I'm coming to terms with it. I'm like, okay, fine. We'll have
You'll be
new
right.
people
But
in.
the thing is like the new guys will bring something fantastic and new to it, and within a few weeks that'll be the norm for you. And then you go on and that's how you have another fantastic year, because you let the sort of the old way of doing it go, and the new stuff comes in, and it takes it off to a new place. And before you know it, it will be your normal routine and commonplace, and you'll be friends with these people, and that's what happens in these shows, and that's a great thing.
Yeah,
That's the secret to it, I think, is sort of you should celebrate what's happened and the people that have been through the building and stuff, and then embrace the new people and carry on celebrating.
Yeah.
And I think there'll be loads of celebrating this year. So I think you'll be partying a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is something that you want to do after this?
Something that I want to do.
Do you have anything in mind?
Short term, I'm going to have some time in the summer holidays with my son.
That's nice, yeah.
Because
yes, he's off school.
He's off school.
Yeah.
I'm off school.
You're off school.
And we haven't had that for a long time, because we always rehearsed for the summer holidays. So that would be nice to spend some time doing that. And I'm looking forward to having some time off just to see where my head's at.
Yeah.
And we'll see what's happening. And something maybe in the future, when I'm had enough of performing and stuff, I wouldn't mind having a go at maybe some resident directing or something like that.
Ooh, I can see you doing that.
But yeah, I'm just putting what do you call it? Cosmically.
Yeah,
what do you call that when you do that?
You just put it out into
manifesting.
The universe. Yeah, I manifest it.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
sounds good.
So maybe we'll see. And you just don't know in this world what might happen. Like, for instance, my wife is she. Once I was sort of knew I was going to be leaving Phantom, within a few weeks, she was asked to go and interview for a job at Hamilton. And then she got this job, and it just out of nowhere, at the time it was right, so she's going to go and work on Hamilton. And so it's just weird how the universe works. Like, so I'm sort of coming to the end of a journey, and now she's starting a journey.
Yeah.
So you just never know, like, what might happen. And I think, and I'm trying to be kinder to myself and just allow myself to trust where the universe is going to take me next, because you worry and you panic, and you think, oh my God, I'm never going to get another job. And auditioning is hard, and it's harder when you get older, and I've been out of practice as well. So I'm kind of just trying to be better at seeing where the world wants to take me next. And but yeah, to have some time off, I think, and enjoy life.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I would like a summer too. One day.
Cut to me on Monday going, oh my God, I can't
get me back in
I can't believe I'm not there anymore.
Stop. If you cry, I'm going to cry.
I'm really trying, but it's not working.
But back then, when you were like out of job, like after each one, were you also like stressing? Were you like, oh my God, where am I going to go next?
When I've not been working before? Yes, there's always an element of that. But I've always been a little bit lucky in I've hopped between jobs a few times. So this will probably be the longest time that I've, apart from after Love Shack the musical, this might be the longest time I've had off. So I'm going to sort of embrace that.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because you always wonder, because you're only as good as your last job, perhaps, or or you're only as good as what the panel see you doing in an audition. And so it's a very odd thing to sort of, you sit in these nice jobs, but then you have to go and feel like you have to go and sort of prove yourself again, or you have to convince some new people to give you a job. I'm quite good actually, but I don't go by this audition. That was terrible. But but you give me something else to do. So it's
being judged.
It's hard, but I think you have to trust that you're good at what you do and you've got your skill set, and some jobs you fit and some jobs you don't. And that's a real skill, I think, to sort of keep trusting in yourself, because you get a lot of rejection.
Yeah.
And it is hard to do that, but you just have to sort of keep that faith of like, well, this job wasn't going to work out, but hopefully that means I didn't do this job, which means the next job will be the right job that comes up. So trusting the universe, I think, is all you can do, I think, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll see where it takes us. Yeah.
It's true. Oh, Rory's going to be excited to have you home.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
Cut
to him just playing his PlayStation.
Like, don't speak to me, Dad. I don't want to hang out.
Yeah. It'd be nice to spend some time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Last question.
Okay.
We're so fast. This industry takes so much out of you at times. When you're running like sort of like tired and empty, what do you think is something that like keeps you going, and how do you like recharge?
You have to take a little bit of time for yourself, I think. I like to walk a lot. I've got a little sausage dog that I take out with me called Albus.
You go on long walks.
I go on long walks. When I do, yeah. And I really enjoy them, because there's something about just getting out in the open with, away from the digital world and all that sort of side of things, and just going out into the countryside with the blue sky and the green grass and the trees. So I think there's something about that just after you've walked for an hour or so clears you out a little bit. I think that's great. And then, just when you're doing the shows, whenever it sort of gets a little bit hard, you're tired or anything, I do find myself often thinking about the people in the audience and how I think in every show there is someone who really needs to see this show. Whatever the show is, there's at least one person in the audience who is going to have an experience, a spiritual experience, or something cathartic, or it's going to mean something to them, or it's going to inspire them to be an actress or a dancer, or something like that. And so just that little thought, you go, yeah, and we have to give 110% again. And you switch on and you go to it, and just remembering what this means to a lot of people. And the other thing is, just while I think about it, when it gets a little bit hard, I always remember how I felt when I got this job, and I just couldn't believe it. I was so happy and excited, and I could not believe it, and I was proud of myself. I can remember it now, like that feeling of, oh my God, I'm actually going to do this job. I'm going to play André. And remembering that feeling, and then, 1 or 2 years later, when you're sort of feeling a little bit like the world's against you and stuff. And yet I felt the elation I felt knowing that after all the hard work that we've done, someone's gone, yeah, actually, you're the man or woman for this job.
Yeah.
So remembering things like that, and how many people would kill to be in the position we're in, and how lucky and fortunate we are. And there is a lot of luck to it, I think. So remembering things like that is important, I think. And that's what sort of gets you through, because it is hard sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
To sort of keep your head up and carry on going. But we're all in it together. It means something to the people out there. And I have to say, Martin is brilliant for this. And I love that man very dearly. He always says, at the end of the show, no matter what mood I've started the show in, or one starts the show in, by the end of the show, we're always in a better mood. And it's so true that it lifts your spirit. I think it's about being in a group of people, and we have a laugh. We tell terrible dad jokes. And somehow, no matter what grump or funk we've come in with, by the end of the show, here especially, and maybe all shows, you feel better for having the experience. Yeah, and if we feel better, then the audience have had a great time as well, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's something in that. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's a really good answer. Yeah, I remember so many times like watching a show and being so inspired. And I think, well, I'm also in a show, like, I can play my part and inspire
Yeah.
someone else.
But and that's important for us to keep going to watch things, so you
Mm.
don't get complacent about things.
Mm.
I always, whenever I go and see something at the end, and they were all clapping the actors, and I always have this feeling of, "Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and do that now."
yeah.
And I'm
love watching
hoping that
shows.
even if I never did anything else again on the stage, that I would take that away from
Mm.
here. Like, bloody did that,
Mm.
and
And be
I
proud of
yeah
it.
yeah, and and it meant something, and some people had a great time, or they laughed at something silly I did,
Yeah.
or they just had a great time, and that's why we do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a very human experience, I think.
Mm.
All these people together
Yeah.
having some sort of happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice. Oh, thank you for your time
Well,
today.
thank you for
Oh,
coming.
you're
Good to see
you're
you,
so
mate.
sweet and so nice.
Oh.
Do you have okay, to wrap up, normally I ask the person to ask the next person a question.
Yeah, my question to Jo would be to ask her about the process she goes through
Mm.
when she's researching a character.
Okay.
Because I know from talking to Jo that she goes really into detail about things, and I'd like to learn more about the process that she goes through.
Mm.
Like, why didn't you ask her about her thought process for Carlotta and how
Okay.
she arrived at that character? And
Okay, I will ask her that. It's been great.
no, thanks for having me.
No, thanks for having your time for me.
Anytime, yeah.
Say bye.